Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another reaction. Today we have one from Patreon member Snores, and they gave me a song from a game I've never heard of before, Rotaeno. Apparently this is a gyroscope-based game, according to what they told me about the game. They gave me a little description about how the game is and why the song is in existence, and this apparently was the runner-up for a contest, I guess, that they put out where you could openly submit songs to this game, and they would put it in there. So this song is, I guess, in the game now. I would at least assume with it being a runner-up that it's in the game. That sounds pretty high to me, so gotta figure that much, but I have to hear what this sounds like. I've never heard of the game. I don't know what to expect out of it. It's a rhythm game, so I'm assuming it's probably going to be maybe the usual fare from rhythm games where it's just a mess, but we'll see. So I guess without further ado, let's go! Oh. It does, in fact, already sound like a mess, but in the good way.
Hello, and welcome to Harmonic EVASION.
Rhythm games have such great music in the most mentally confounding ways. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, oh, I thought they were gonna sit in that pocket for a bit. Came back.
Uh-oh. What did I tell you? Wait, those are real bullets? I thought this was training! It's not my fault. The system's down. Reboot it. It's working now.
It was the run! They did the thing! Everyone got the lick in their song.
Oops, I lied. Manual. Awesome. Go around, do a spin. Actually, I might know a way to fix this. Pay attention to me now, because I got a couple tricks that you wouldn't want to miss. One, put your device in ice so it doesn't overheat.
Okay.
Oh no, that was a joke.
Actually, fire bars there for a second.
I think it worked. Come on. Wow, that's so epic. Hey, you're so cool right now. I think this is super close to being fixed. You're supposed to be training, so you're doing so great. You're insane. Keep it up.
Was the song supposed to be just a giant praise buff? Like... God, that note she hit. Good lord. Looked right up there. God, I can imagine this being hell in a rhythm game.
It's falling apart. Click! Hit the restart button.
God, the amount of resets in this song have been at least in the tens so far.
Thanks to you. Almost done. One sec.
Oh.
One more time.
This feels like a Kaizo track for rhythm games with all those random pauses. Oh, that's gotta suck so bad to play. So as expected, it was a mess. But again, every single song that I've heard from a rhythm game has been a mess in a very good way. I'm only specifying that because this is the first time I've gotten to this game, and if there's any new people watching this, they're gonna be like, oh, he hates it. It's like, no, don't think that at all. This is so intriguing to me. As a drummer, I'm no stranger to weird rhythms. I don't love to do them because they're very difficult, so I tend to avoid them, but that's also why I'm not into rhythm games in general. I know it would piss me off. I've tried a few of them, and I haven't had fun at all in basically any of them. But that doesn't mean that I don't see the value in what they are and how they're written. It is so interesting. It's so cool to hear these differences in every single song. All of these change-ups and time signature swaps and everything are just so interesting to my ear. I love to hear it. I just can't play it. It's a completely different thing for me. Some people might hear me go, oh, he thinks it's hard. Yeah, I do. Because I've tried on an actual instrument and it sucks there. Do you think I'm gonna like it on a game? No. You know, like, but I respect it from a safe distance, and I think it's so good. I think that this is such an important thing to do in music, to change it up, to challenge people. Like, I don't play math rock, but it's still a very good genre. It has so much value in the overall approach to musicality. The fact that these people are literally so good that they have to challenge themselves and push boundaries to do better. I think that that's the same thing with people who play rhythm games. They love that challenge. That's in their soul. I am not that person, but also I respect those who like it. You know, like, to each their own. This is so neat. And again, this one had change ups every, like, other measure. It was going crazy. There was like maybe 2 or 3 sections that stuck with something for more than 3, 4, maybe 5 measures at a time. And the production was really good too. It was very clear. I didn't have any problems with the mixing or mastering of it. I could tell where every synth was, where it needed to be. And even though there were a lot of pauses and I couldn't tell what was coming next, which is why this would suck to play blind, God forbid, at the same time hearing it, you're like, oh, how can I count that? Did they change the time signature at that moment to make it something else? Am I gonna get it at the expected interval and count it out? Like, I'm not the type of person to count while I play. That's why I don't do this crazy shit on the drums. But what I do love is feeling it, and when it changes, it like gives me a little jolt in my soul. I'm like, ooh, that was very nice. You know, it's like a pleasant surprise. And just as a side note, how many times do you think the vocalist for this song has been compared to or referred to as Lily Pichu? Because like her voice is very similar to me. It's right in that window. It's maybe not exactly the same. Lily's is a little bit more light and airy, but this is still very close in tone, so I wonder if that's something they have to deal with on a regular basis, because when you have somebody as popular as Lily and you have a voice that sounds very similar to that, I'm sure comparisons roll in all the time, but I wonder, maybe I'm the first one to hear that, but I definitely heard a lot of similarities in how they approach, and even like the vowel shapes and everything, like their tone, their accent is very similar, so I don't know exactly why that is, but it's kind of there, and I couldn't avoid it, so I had to mention it. I also like that the song itself was kind of giving you instructions, like this is a tutorial level of some sort. That's kind of fun. I assume that they're just putting it in there for a story and that the song actually is mapped to deal with that as well. Like when they're talking about rotating it and everything, they probably include that in the game, and like that's fun. I really like it when songs and rhythm games like really approach their medium and just fully adapt to it and make it for that, and I guess that's kind of the whole vibe here. It kind of feels like a tutorial, and with Harmonic Evasion 101 being the title, it kind of reads like a class as well, so I'm sure all of that is intended, but it's still neat. I love that as an approach, and I think they did a fantastic job. I see why they got put in the game. But I think that's about all I've got to say on this one, so maybe I'll see some more from this game in the future, maybe I won't. It kind of depends on what you guys think, and if you want to request something else from this game, maybe I'll get around to it in the future. Feel free to do so in the comments below. Or if you want to guarantee something, much like Sonora's did, I have my Patreon and my YouTube memberships that have tiers that will force me to listen to whatever you want. Good, bad, can be from any game or any property, really. It's entirely up to you. Does not matter to me. That's why it's a guaranteed request. But otherwise, if you just enjoyed this video and you want to follow me and support me for more stuff coming in the future, you know how to do all that, and I will see all of you in the next video. Goodbye!